How long did it take you with 52 episodes and the content you're putting out over social to get to that knowledge pan?
I think I already had this unlocked almost a year ago. So it didn't take me too long. Now, there is kind of a caveat there is that
And how do you
I
get
actually
it? Does
did.
Google just give it? Sorry to interrupt. Does Google just give it to you? Or do you have to apply? How do you get it?
So you have to establish your presence across these different platforms. First off, it's about what you say about yourself. So
Mhm.
what are you saying about yourself? First off, we need to have a website for all the entities that we want to establish. So I'm an entity and I want to establish the entity for myself. So I have DannyLeibrandt.com. So everyone should go and claim their personal, claim your name as a website and build that up a little bit. So you have your personal website. Everyone should have a LinkedIn account. Everyone should have an Instagram. Everyone should have a Twitter. Everyone should have a Facebook. Everyone should have a YouTube. So first off, a lot of people know about building citations for your company. I feel like a lot of company owners know this at this point, but you should also be establishing citations for yourself as well. So that includes all of these platforms and then anything else you can sign up for as well. So that might be a Pinterest or a Threads or a Reddit or a Quora or
Mhm.
these other different platforms. Having as much corroborative information out there as possible. So my kind of two rules of thumbs with citations like this is we want to have as much information as possible and we want to have as much of the same information as possible.
And so when you've done all that legwork, does Google as a search engine simply recognize that in totality and the knowledge panel automatically materializes? Or did you have to go through additional steps to register or apply or so forth?
So you will get, if you do it right, you will see a little bit of a knowledge panel pop up. Once you have built up enough of an entity that you have a good amount of followers, you're putting out a good amount of content, maybe you're going on other people's podcasts, maybe you're doing PR, maybe you have a successful company. All of these things tie into your SEO and your personal brand. So this will show up. And then once this shows up, then you would click, and actually I say this in this post, we can just go through it here. So again, I say all these same steps: set up your website with name.com, post somewhat consistently, get links and mentions from reputable sources. And then step number 5 is claim your knowledge panel when Google suggests it. So you go, and these are the 3 steps. You search your name in Google and click the 3 dots, like you'll see